Hi there. Today I will review the IWI Cosmos fountain pen. IWI, or maybe it's pronounced Iwi or something, I don't know, is a pen company that's based here in Taiwan. But after looking at their website, after I bought it, I found that they unfortunately manufacture their pens in China. I saw this pen at a bookstore and liked the bold color, and it was 238 Taiwan dollars, which is only 8 US dollars. I certainly don't need another pen, but I like to experiment with what's out there, and it was tempting with this low price, and it has some surprising features. This pen has a space theme with Neil Armstrong's moon landing quote on the side of the display box and an insert with some astrological features. The back of the box, it reads, IWI Cosmos fountain pen is about to land on Earth. Cosmos has the shape of a meteor and is decorated with brushed surface done by space debris scratch. The planet color combinations and orbit-like rings on the cap give Cosmos fountain pen a distinctive style and very suitable for your daily writing, drawing, architecture, and numerous others with creation and innovation. IWI Spaceman triple system extra fine nib in stainless steel gives fluent and perfect writing experiences for your upcoming space travel to unknown galaxy. All right, so that's a pretty cool description, despite the slight grammatical errors. Better than other translations I've seen, though. Most fountain pens have center band rings like this, so calling them representations of orbit is a stretch to fit the theme, but whatever. The brushed surface, though, I think that's quite nice and very distinctive, and in the long run, it keeps fingerprints and minor scratches from showing up. The clip is an extension of the finial, and it holds the pen in place well, but it's prone to shift off-center, which doesn't say much for the quality. This pen is a small pocket pen. The cap is a snap cap, but it's very secure and snaps on satisfyingly solid. There's no danger of the cap popping off while it's in your pocket or in a bag. As it is clear on the packaging and name, this pen is all about the cosmos. It has a number 5 stainless steel nib, and check out the laser engraving right on it. The nib size extra fine, the EF, is in the center of an astronaut in space. And if you look closely, the astronaut is giving the peace sign. Yep, that's pretty cool engraving. He's got the tether line in there and everything. The big drawback of this pen is the ink system. It takes standard international cartridges, and it came with a black spare ink cartridge, and that's fine. But the barrel is too short to fit a converter. I have several spare standard international converters, and the barrel won't screw on for any of them because the converter is just too long for it. There might be a shorter converter somewhere, but I don't know where to find one. And it's also too short to store a spare cartridge in the barrel. So this is a setback to me because I like to use bottled ink. And now I can't use bottled ink. So unless I use a syringe to fill up the cartridge, which I suppose I could do, but I really wish it had come with a converter that will fit this pen. The grip is stainless steel. I've never had problems with those grips, with the smooth steel grips, but some people find them slippery. Being a pocket pen, it needs to be posted for longer, comfortable writing, but it's fine unposted for a quick note. It's a metal pen, but it's thin aluminum, so it's not heavy at all. While the cap snaps on nice and secure to cap the pen, it's not nice and secure when posting it, and that's a big second drawback. Yes, it posts and it stays on there, but not well. A gentle push can make it come loose, so when writing and your grip moves around and the crook of your hand, which I just found out is called your perlicue, it can push up and make it loose. And it doesn't happen every time, but often enough that I have to think about it, and that affects my writing. The nib needed a little aligning, and it wasn't very smooth, but it writes okay after some adjustment. I couldn't get it to be particularly smooth, though. I think it writes like a fine also, and not like an extra fine like it says. The big positive surprise is the flex. It jumps between 2 and 3 nib sizes when flexing, so even though it's not nice and smooth for writing letters, it has that dip pen quality that gives you feedback but rewards you with lines made for calligraphy. I was at a bar doodling with my pen, and yes, that's a common practice for me, and this is what I was able to do. For an $8 pen, it shows some great results. It gives very nice calligraphy lines and good flex like this. I kept practicing and using it, and it was fun, and that says a lot. Overall, I don't recommend this pen. There are other inexpensive pens that post better and write smoothly. However, I am personally going to use this pen nonetheless because it fits the niche of how I like my writing to look in certain situations. It won't be one that I will enjoy for regular writing, though. I must give credit to that cool astronaut engraving on the nib and the space theme. Sometimes I find cheap pens like this have some good features, and if they would have made it a little more expensive to have some decent quality control to fix the faults, I would really love it, but, such is the world of cheap pens. Thank you very much for watching.